Very heavy. I haven't put it on a scale, but it is very heavy. I haven't seen the current copper prices, but I'll probably end up running this through, get some other copper together and run it down to the scrap yard and see what it'll bring. And then got some copper wire. That was $10 for everything there. Of course, I really need. I've been wanting to get a wire stripper, but I'm just too cheap to buy one. You know, a decent one is going to be like $100. So in the meantime, that'll go back with my huge pile of other wire that needs to be stripped. Last thing to show you, might be a good piece, might be nothing, but painting, and the lady that had it, I went and looked at it. She's like, "Tell me that's a Picasso," and I said, "Not if Picasso's last name was Robertson." And she laughed, and I ended up getting this painting for $5. So it's well marked. Take a look. Linda Robinson, Walnut Woods. The original price was $300. Even written up here, Linda Robertson, Walnut Woods, oil, $300. And then that is an old address. Baltimore 12, Maryland Drive. I mean, that's unlike any address I've ever seen. So this was, and it's got some browning on it. So that picture was probably done back in the 50s, 60s. I've looked up Linda Robinson, and the problem is when you look up an artist, well, the problem with all paintings is bad enough to try to find a name on it. And then when you do find a name, you find a bunch of other artists with the same name. So then you have to try to narrow down the picture you have. So luckily I know this was made by Linda Robinson. However, there's like 4 other Linda Robinsons out there. So, I mean, if she was selling this for $300 back in the 50s or 60s, that was a lot of money back then. So, it does have some damage. You can see the paint loss here. Got a hole down there. Some paint loss here. I actually like it. I mean, it's a little abstract. But, I mean, you look at it, you can see it's got depth. I love the colors. It's a very interesting piece. I'm tempted to get it fixed. I wouldn't want to try to do that myself. It would end up ruining it. But I only got $5 into it, so, you know, how can I go wrong? So, I mean, I saw one Linda Robinson that was listed for like $5,000, but it didn't look like this kind of style. So I'm not really sure if that's the same one. How cool would that be for this thing to be worth like $5,000? But gotta do some research if I can ever get done working in the yard. So there we go. I've been talking for quite a while now. Once I get these pavers done, I've been slacking off on my eBay stuff. So I've got to dedicate a few days to get some stuff on eBay, because I got some good stuff sitting around here. It's just money sitting. It doesn't do any good if it's just sitting around. So, till next time, this is Will, Yard Sales File List, and we'll talk again soon.